Headset, a new headset, which is good. Yeah, about time. It was a pain in the ass. Oh well. Needed to be done. Jens? Yeah. I might not be able to go to Teo's wedding. I don't know. I'm worried about these cats. I don't have a place to put them. I can't take them to Brittany's place because it's a delicate situation. Yep. Yep. I'm going to feel bad for Tail because she really wants me to go, right? And of course I want to be there for her, but... Bonnie. Bonnie and Grandma. I might be going with Bonnie and Grandma. Oh, well, I could go with them too, I guess. I appreciate those guys. Yeah. All right, Auntie. Well, I just wanted to touch base and see how you're doing today. That is awesome to hear. I'm just going to continue on with my show. Well, I'm hosting my show right now, so I just wanted to touch base before I start. All right, love you, Auntie. Bye. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Let's get some music going. Make sure our headset is working. It is. Okay, library. Library. View full playlist. Shuffle. Let's not listen to spooky, scary Skelly Bobs right now. Let's see what let's do. No. Something tells me I gotta add more music. You know what? That's a good atmosphere. I could just listen to Metroid music, honestly. So this is going to be the outdoor area where it's going to have like cavernous sections. So what I'm thinking on doing, let me just put my mouse over there. There we go. I'm gonna ask Cutman if he wants a free look on his map. That'd be a good idea. Oops. Six. Da, 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 da. 5. We'll be putting this in there, though. Let's see. We'll be removing the lower light from the wall. Actually, what? I'll just do that. What's the brightness here? 12? 96. Oh, you can't move them incrementally. Oh, no. That's a little annoying. Let's move you down. It's as good as I'm going to have that look. Uh-oh. My fucking thing turned off again. Hold on. Hold on. I wonder why that closed itself. Sorry, chat. No. I'll just build my map appropriately. So that'll be our lowering switch. I'm going to link these portals up now. Let's see. Yeah, so that's the sector we'll be using. Well, let's start tagging our sectors then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not going to be able to see this sector, which is why I had the fire blue. Because it's a good portal texture for me anyway. It just marks that, hey, you're not supposed to see this. You know. Just for the editor, because I don't have a special texture for that. I could just make a unique texture, I guess, but you know what? It's fine. So, what I'm going to do is we are going to have a line. Line. Set portal. This will be simple teleporter. Actually, we're gonna have interactive. It might be a little expensive, but it's fine. We're going to align with the floor. Set this up with 4. The tag sector effect is 156. 156.
Restream bot.
5.
Shadesman.
Hey Shades.
YouTube. Shadesman, oh hey, a nice chill Doom Buidler stream while I play some Diablo 4 on main monitor.
There you go,
oh, hey,
buddy.
A nice chill Doom Buidler stream while I play some Diablo 4 on main monitor.
Oh, hold on. I'll have to turn off speech chat. I was doing the double thing. You want to know what music I have? I have the playlist in the bottom right there. So, how's it going, Shades? Been thinking about you, buddy. Glad you're just hanging out and enjoying yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm just messing around with teleporter effects, which is one of the features I absolutely love. Such a cool thing to experience.
Shadesman. Boom. This.
Did I read that correctly? Boom. Ah. 156. So to those that don't know exactly what I'm doing, these are non-invasive teleports. So if I were to go into the editor or into the game here with a temporary teleport spawn or player spawn by holding control F9. See, I didn't set it up right for this one, but it looks like despite having 2 complete areas, you can shoot through it, you can get that. I just have to remove that mid texture. Unfortunately, I forgot to do that, so that's a quick fix. So let me just do that. Go. You will not see this at all, so for my sanity, again, I'll mark those with the fire blue. And there we go.
Shadesman. Auto portals.
I'm going to be making good use of portals or illegal spaces because it helps me section things off and won't give me any trouble. Usually if you have like sectors above each other, you'll have little problems with that. I'm experimenting with custom liquids. I gotta figure out how to make this look decent, but I don't think I'm doing it quite right, which is kind of annoying. This looks fine, I guess. I hope one day we can get like slope surfaces where the textures would skew. Like texture skew would be such an awesome feature instead of manually having to do that.
Shadesman. Portals are also suitable for portraying really tall architecture that isn't actually there. Sector portals with the same thing pointing to a floor theme in the upper part.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes doing sector portals, like ceiling portals, are really difficult for me, and I wish I could do that properly. But when I do them, the problem is that you get some very big HOM issues, and it actually hurts performance more than actual portals, for whatever reason, in my experience. And I like to have some maps with basic software compatibility, right? Like true color software mode. And if you use traditional software, which, hey, I'm not against you doing that, you have some really big artifacting, which I'm trying to prevent. Mind you, this is a PSX map, so you're not going to get away with that too much. Also, I think I might have to... I have made an HD texture of the liquid, by the way. I upscaled it myself. That would be these liquids right here. I made them gray. I added a soft Gaussian blur upon it, but I've made it simpler, smoother looking. And I've added a bunch of layers to it. You'll probably notice I had a Mario section that does the same thing with these exact same portals. I might add a warp filter to this. But if you want an Easter egg, Shades, I can give you an Easter egg if you want. This one is for expired popsicle. I went out over here and made a keyboard entirely out of 3D floors, same with the mouse, computer, and whatnot.
Shadesman. Heck yeah. Shadesman. Doom cute.
Yeah! But this is, if you don't know expired popsicle, it's a VTuber that does Hideous Destructor all the time, does art stuff. But if you want a secret area, hey, or a secret reference, hey, by all means. Cutman is getting his. Actually, now that I think about it, I gotta make Portal get out of here. Music's a little loud. Let me turn that down. Especially I don't want to, you know, overrate your music that you're playing on your game. Anyways, let's extend this out. So this is going to be our little outside area.
Shadesman. Nice. I could send you a texture or two. I have a dark shader one, a Gaston one, etc.
What? The what? Oh, the volume reset itself. Lines about there. Normally, I don't do the whole PSX Doom-based aesthetic, but I'm going a little hard with it, so hopefully it turns out really well. I noticed my builder has been giving me problems lately. Or it's either that or it's my mouse wheel. It seems like every so often, like I have to like double scroll my wheel, mouse even. It's really obnoxious, dude. I wish I knew how to fix that. Oops. Wonder why the music keeps resetting itself. I don't know. Whatever. I think what I did wrong was I made the texture too long. Let's see. I can fix that later. Unless if I choose a different texture. Let's have a look here what our options are. I think that might be too much contrast, so I'm not going to refrain from using this one. However, actually, I think I have an idea of what I want to do. I will return to using this one, but idea of what I'm going to do. Like, I'm going to lower down these walls and then go to the natural environment kind of section, subsection even. Support.
Shades man. Actual laying up Diablo 4 now, so I beam roll lurk EY but still watching.
That's fine. No worries, man. Go enjoy your game. Top of my head hurts. Oh, jeez.
Kyler_Smiler. I didn't know you made maps.
Yeah. It's a very me thing to do. I love mapping. How's it going, Kyler? Oh. You don't know the way.
Kyler_Smiler. Doing pretty alright. How about you?
I'm living. Because that's all one could expect of someone, right? Yeah.
Kyler_Smiler. I hear yak.
Know the way, you don't know the way. There you go.
Kyler_Smiler. Do you share or list maps anywhere? I'd love to see what kind of stuff you've made.
Oh, well, I could show you what my most ambitious projects are. So, out of curiosity, this is a really big project. This one. Mind you, you're not going to be able to see all the assets properly, as there's a couple issues with it. But you know, you got your emerald. This platform will actually start off in the ground. It'll only raise up when you have access to fight the boss. Yes, there is going to be a boss there at some point.
Kyler_Smiler. I've only really seen your Twitchy stuff too, which is awesome.
I gotta fix that. There is a game-breaking bug with it, so I will fix it. This is the design process when I'm making new areas. This is going to be an underwater cavern section. Reason why it's untextured is so I can go like this and just quick select all the ones that have a certain color. So it's good to split them up so I can give them different rock textures down here. So there's a little breakdown for you. This will be, I marked this, I think it's green, to use vines in here, etc. These little platforms will have little keys, so instead of a key being stuck in one spot, I'm going to have it so each time you play, there's going to be a random chance for a key to be in a different location. Yeah. Have you seen the dev map, or were you not there for that? I think I've showed it to a lot of people. We were missing... This is the old mode. We were missing a tree here. I got to rebuild that.
Kyler_Smiler.
Fights, scripts.
I wasn't there for that.
Well, while I'm at it, I might as well show you the dev map. The series space, our colony map, is something that is very vicious. Oh, the sky's broken. Interesting. But this is all the... So basically what I'm doing, or what we are doing, is we're making a dev map. And first and foremost, once this is done...
Smiler. I super appreciate it.
Yeah.
Looks cool so far.
Yeah, we're basically making a foundation for modders, so if they want to make a Sonic theme project, you know, they'll be able to do that, right? So this is an example of the settings that we can initiate. Got different skyboxes. Yes, there's a unique day-night cycle. that Dark Assassin has made. Overcast. It's hard to tell when the sun's down, of course, but you'll see it.
Kyler_Smiler. Sonic theme. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, you'll see what I mean by that. Got foggy. Oh wow, we got a. This is new to me. I haven't seen any of the custom skies that these guys have made. Rainy, stormy weather. And this is a dynamic 3D skybox like the ones you'd see in Source. So as you move around, a little uncanny right now because it's doing weird things. You got your text you can mess around with, like 3D text. You got those teleporters. Let me just change this. Got your emeralds. Got physics. I think it's broken right now.
Kyler_Smiler. Who you with the Sonic 3 teleporter?
Yeah, you got springs. We got all sorts of different colors. They work exactly like you think you would. Got the rainbow one, the most insane one. And you can set what value these springs are, like how strong they are, right? And as you set them stronger,
did you script all of this?
Collaborative.
Or is it collaborative?
So if let's just say I made this spring like stronger, it'll change automatically to any of these other colors. So there's that. Tri-beam and dark are the ones that are doing a lot of the scripting aspects. I'm more or less the mapper. Of course, things are breaking. There's all the keys that you can collect. Of course, things are a little broken right now because we're doing a rewrite of the code, so whatever. Got all your monitors. Got your stars. Balls around the player. We've got new abilities too. So let's start off with the basic ones that you know of. We got the water. You got your fire shield. You got your lightning shield. And the little particles here. Right. You got your hover, or this is void. So it lets you float for a couple seconds. Yeah. And then this one, I don't know if it's ready yet. And this one, I don't think it's ready yet, but this one is metal.
Kyler_Smiler. Oh my god, this is so cool.
So you got ground pound. So if you're riding a spring, let's just say, so I'm not talking on my ass. Say this one. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Oh, yes you can, okay. You can stop yourself with that shield. Mind you, shields are a little different. You have your armor abilities, like red, green, and blue armors. But these are acting like temporary power-ups. And the thing is with the gold monitors, that's right. They don't not only function, but they respawn. Or they reset themselves. Eventually. Yeah, see? Came back. We got different types of rings as well. Blood rings are random. So they'll fly out in different directions. But they will despawn. The reason why they're flying to me is because I have the electric shield right now.
Kyler_Smiler.
And you got your Doom power-ups.
Do rings represent health?
Yes, in a form. There's our new custom health display, by the way. So how health is going to work is you'll find upgrades and your maximum health will be increased as you go along. We got new power-ups as well. Time freeze, rage, etc. Regen. This one lets you fly for a little bit. partial invis, backpack, or infinite ammo, I mean. There's high jump. So we made Doom versions, or Sonic versions of all the Doom power-ups as well. You got your items. There's the shields, or armors. Get your health ring, and you got your armor ring. Doesn't work right now, obviously. So if we go under here... Never mind, I forgot. My power-up ran out. See?
Tyler _ Smiler. Oh, special stage rank.
Yeah, that is a thing. That will be a thing. Here's the physics for the blood rings. When you kill enemies, they'll drop these little rings that'll despawn if you don't pick them up fast enough. See, they start flickering. The tougher the enemy, the bigger the ring. Or the rings.
Where is the diarrhea power up?
Then Tribeam went out of his way to make roboticized versions of all the Doom enemies. These ones are from Realm 667, but you know. You got the Cyber Imps and whatnot. Got the Hyper Forms, got the Super Forms, Metal, Spectral, Ice, Acid, Void, Electric, Fire, and... I think that's regular. Swings aren't working. Got your spikes. Touch them. Model gets changed. Got your swinging pendulums. It's a high Cosper.
A man's wife is life MRUPS man pain elemental.
Hello there, Mr. UPS man. You should have respected my authority. And the thing is, you could just place these down and you can set the arguments for them. Also, checkpoint system. Those work too, so if I kill myself, it'll reset you to that very checkpoint, so there's that too. Got your extra life monitors. Hit this checkpoint, there we go. We got platforms. Unfortunately, Xandronum can't do this right here, this moving platform that moves horizontally. Move them in a diagonal too, which is basically illegal. You got this thing from Mario 64, where you can step up the platforms, you can control where the platform goes. Ideally, this would be good for up in 3D space. Oop. As you can see, they respawn. You got these. You could change the water by hitting the buttons. I'm not sure this one works either. Nope. Script needs to be worked. You got puzzle floors. So think Qbert. You step on them again, you highlight them. Complete the puzzle. There you go. This just resets it. And then you got push blocks, which the model is invisible right now. But you'd push a block into the exit here. And you got the different type of liquids. This one acts like a... This one has reverse gravity, so essentially... Got your water. You already know how that works.
Monkey 2. Jumping that illegal.
Oh, is it? Got your bouncy goo. Also, if you didn't know, there is the drowning music as well. Beating! Yeah, there goes. Bidding. Uh-oh. It's happening. Ah! It just sets you back to the checkpoint if you drone. Then you got the buff
Monkey
Eggman
too.
over here, Jim Carrey.
Tiny lungs.
Oh, that health extension though. Bum 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 bum. So normally this boss would be only vulnerable in this phase. So you'd like try and shoot its head or something. And then it would loop back into the other thing. But yeah, there you go. I don't think there's anything else to show off, I'm afraid. Also, that dynamic skybox, Goss. Where's the sun at?
Monkey 2.
Oh, yeah.
Colonel I seemed to shape-shifted into a real snake.
Snake! Yeah, see? What do you think of that, Goss? Dynamic day-night cycle that you can change. Ooh, my. This whole sky is actually a 3D model. It's a sphere model that Dark has made. But yeah, that's all we got. But yeah, I want to go back to my PSX map though. Gossamer, so what you doing, Gosmer? So I'm working full time again, there, Goss. So that's exciting. Get my paycheck this Friday. I'm actually excited about moving because then I'll be able to save so much money. This is one feature I wish Xandronum also had, Goss.
Monkey 2. Blackjack and hookers.
Right? Yeah, see? Illegal teleports. I wish Xandronum had that feature. It's just a simple teleport, line teleport. But also being able to make 3D floors above 3D floors. Like, using the thing with double tags I was mentioning, Goss.
Cash line. Illegal teleports. I'm
They're
calling the police Kappa.
Good. So I'll go like this. Right? At 3D floor, blah, blah, blah. Like, as far as I know, you can't do this with Xandron, which is a shame, really. Bloop. Yeah. It just works, boys. Anyways. So this is a PSX map, Gospel, that I'm working on. Oh, Cashline, did you hear that SRB2 now supports UDO map format?
Monkey 2. Yes, Andro devs need the win. Cash line.
I wish.
I did not.
Yeah, basically what UDMF allows us to do is it allows us to do a lot of crazy things. Like, you know how slopes are annoying in building whatnot? You could essentially like, oh hey, I want to slope this floor. That easy. Instead of going around and doing the long way about things. It opens so many things. And you can rescale textures on the fly like this. Let's just say I want this to be big. There we go. Like, as far as I know, it's really difficult for me personally to try and resize textures. It's a big pain in the ass to try and do. So I'm really looking forward to it. So hopefully, like,
Cash line. Interesting. I wonder what people will make with it.
I mean, people are already good with a zone builder, even with its problems and how outdated it is. The fact that people are able to push that thing to its absolute limits is fascinating to me. But again, it has its limitations, right? But I'm sure people will do amazing things with it, given the circumstances. So what you doing, Goss? Are you bored, buddy? Or are you at work? Might be home soon. I got a race in a few hours. A Metroid Planets race coming up.
Monkey 2. Needs more FTL music.
Do you have any? Link it. I'll play it for you. That is what you wish, my son. I will play the music for you. Well, I'm gonna probably have a cement texture. Sure, pop some of that. Another feature I really like, Gosper, is the PSX lighting that you can do. Like, as you can see here, obviously, you can change
Tyler
the
_Smiler.
set the different lights.
Appreciate you showing me all of that. I'm
Yeah.
excited to see where it goes.
Well, once it's released, like, we're giving modders
Tyler _Smiler.
freedom to do whatever they
Post
want.
Development in your Discord.
Yes, there's a sub channel called Eggman's Hell Mod. It would be here, Eggman's Hell Mod. There's the Twitchy Doom subfolder. The Risk of Hell is the new project that we're going to be working with. We're going to be doing that for Xandronum
Kyler
when Dark gets off his
_Smiler.
ass.
Oh, okay, I see it.
If you want to contribute, hey, anything helps, man. Looking for all contributors. Also, Gosper, I couldn't resist, so I got the Earthroom Gym lightning working properly, which is pretty awesome. The animations are set to be completely random. They're not fixed anymore. So sometimes you'll have short lightning and... Ah! Of course, it loses its effect when you're in here, I guess. So if we go here, where the sky is actually large, or enlarged.
Tyler _Smiler.
Yummy.
That's sick. Monkey 2. Jimmy. Monkey 2.
Ow!
Ruby.
Groovy. Speaking of which, we have a soundboard thing in our streamer lounge here, Goss.
Cheater. Cheater. I'm nude. Groovy.
Eventually.
Oh, right.
Eventually we'll have more lines. Eventually, it's not right now. It's not the extent to your
Tyler
soundboard.
_Smiler. Bonk.
Bonk. What am I doing? I forgot what I'm doing. Son of a bitch. I'm supposed to be descending this outside. Bonk. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheese something here and just go like this for now. Set the do the old Doom way of handling that. Oh. There we go. Let's see, what texture do I want to use? Ooh. So yeah, Gosper, just link me to a song you want me to listen to. I'll load it up on stream. First, I'll stick reasons. Just do this. There we go. Do you know what the definition of insanity is? Nope. Oops.
Monkey 2. Johnny Rebel, oh okay.
The house next door to me was sold to Gosper. What if I don't want a rapscallion? I don't want your infamous rebellion, mortal. Well, you had mentioned you want to listen to Faster Than Light, if that's what that is. Da-na-da-da-da-da-da-da. No, I'll leave those lights. That could be bright maps at some point, whatever. I remember the first time you played that, like, Kunai just pissed himself laughing. I wasn't even expecting it. It's just like that fucking shock value, dude. It's just like, oh no. Kunai thought you were just gonna stop right at the last second. You did me dirty that day, Gosper. Let's see here. Let's have some pillars here. Bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, boom. Actually, what? I have an idea. Hear me out. All right. Okay. Oops. War of the Machines. Ooh. That sounds like an absolute banger already. Oh my.
Kyler_Smiler. How did you learn ZDoom scripting?
I just learned it by learning off of other people's stuff. The ZDoom wiki tries to help, but it's a little hard for me to understand. Just a little bit anyway. It's not the easiest thing, that's for sure. It's quite a pain in the ass to try and decipher what they're trying to say. Because I learned by doing and have to use references, like endless amount of references. Because what they expect of me is just too much. I got small brain syndrome. Tiny brain. So for now, just for the illusion, I will be doing this. Just to help my sanity, so I can fix this up.
Kyler_Smiler. I've been reading people's different WADs and PK3s and it seems like there's a million ways to skin a cat %.
There are a bunch of different ways to approach things. Some people are more advanced at scripting than others. That is absolutely true. So it depends on what you're trying to achieve. And there's more efficient ways as we start getting more advanced into the scripting language, especially with when ZScript is involved. Depends on the source or the port that you're doing, right? Or the kind of work that you're trying to attempt. It all depends. Like, go the efficient route or whatever works for you. The more efficient, the better, of course. Right? But you have to work with your strengths, I'm afraid. Because you only work with what you know, right? ACS is okay, you can get by. With a builder, let me bring up an example. It has an autofill system. So like this, for instance. This is just the internal script that changes their screen from black. It gives you that PSX startup, but let's just say I wanted to go change music, for instance. I'll go script 1, 2, or music. Is it name script? No, I think it's just script. Change MUS. Then you go void. Right, that's how you always start. There's got void. Void is basically, it has to be triggered. Hi, blue. Open is, it automatically activates upon map start. Enter is when the player first enters the stage. There's the death script where the script only activates when you die. But for this case, let's go like this. You always have to start up your script with a bracket. So let's go change or set music. See, so you got local set music, you got set music, you set music volume. So you got a bunch of options to do whatever. So for str song, it's asking for string. So in brackets, let's just say D underscore running. It'll be your lump name or whatever it is. You don't have to. The other ones, like the init order and init unused, ignore those. That's all you need, and there you go. If you want a delay, let's.
Monkey 2. TTFTW.
Yeah. Best song. Tiny Tim for the win. So let's just say I wanted to delay this thing for 2 seconds. So you go 35 times 2. And there you go. So basically 35 ticks is how Doom renders its logic. 35 ticks is 1 second. So if you go times 2, that's 70 seconds. Or if you just do the math. Sometimes using a calculator helps. So let's go calculator. Let's go. How many seconds would I like to delay? Let's go 35 times. Let's just say 5 seconds. It'll give you. But the other this way also helps, right? And then you just end your script like that. Or let's just say I wanted to raise floor, like floor underscore raise to next or nearest. Your tag obviously, and you set your speed. 128 is a decent speed. It's not too fast, not too slow. It's simple things like that. Depends on what you're trying to do. It's a thing that you'll have to learn after a while. You're not going to learn it overnight, so don't get discouraged if it's overwhelming at first. You'll get it. I believe in you.
Tyler underscore smiling. Appreciate you showing me a bit.
Yeah, I'm not the best at explaining things.
I'm trying to basically import different actors and weapons into the DN3 Doom Duke mod and just struggling in it.
Oh,
One thing
so
I was telling you about was in Twitchy Doom you can't use the resurrect command for the Duke enemies. I think it had to do with actor animations. Probably getting ahead of myself, haha.
Actually, that's easy. I will pull up a basic script. So let's just go into my Twitchy Doom. The old Twitchy Doom files, mind you. Let's go PK3. So when it comes to resurrecting things, I'm going to pull up C script, but this applies to well in Deckard as well. NPCs. Let's say demon, for instance. Uh-oh. Hold on. We need to find base demon.
Monkey 2. Pull up our pants. Monkey 2. And dust ourselves off.
Okay, well, this is a bad example. Here, let me just go to the wiki for a sec. Zdoom wiki demon. So here's your entire actor. This is done Deckard. Oh, this is Deckard. This is Z script. So for Deckard purposes, you got your stuff. But this is the stats that you want if you want monsters to raise from an arch file. That's what you need. And what that is just basically your death states just in reverse. You know? That's all it is to it. This is the states that you need. But you'll probably notice, let's say Cyber Demon, for instance. That's a good one, or an arch file.
Underscore smiler. I just need that little string.
Yeah, that's all you need. See, notice how the arch file doesn't have a raise state? Ignore all this garbage. The arch file can't resurrect itself or be resurrected by other arch file because it doesn't have a raise state. It has a heal state, but this is a special state to resurrect monsters. That's a special case if you want a monster to heal things. So there's a little insight for you. But all you really need is just the raise state. That's all you need. And it's just basically the death frames in reverse. So NML, as you can see, goes all the way up to I. You don't need this, and you don't need this for the res state. Because it'll fix all that, and as goes to the state.
This VOD so I can reference this after work.
You know what? I'll do you a favor. My VODs are always on YouTube, by the way. I will link you to this. Kyler. Here, I'll just link you to that. To put, there you go. I gave you a little message there, so you should be able to handle that.
Smiler. Perfect. Super appreciate you, man.
I appreciate it. I can't take all the credit. You know, had it not been for Gosper and Kunai, when I was working on Simply Hard, I wouldn't have learned half the shit that I did. So, hats off to those guys. And I know basic weapon functionality too. Reloading is a little harder for me. I can get around it, but what I end up doing is I end up taking scripts from other people and then just basing it off of that. But I now have Dark Assassin on board because I'm paying him to help write scripts and codes for me. Which is good. Helps him get a new video card and then go from there. Oh, I appreciate the subscription, buddy. Thanks for the 7 inches. Oh my, you're getting a big boy. Dabba-dee, I'm blue. Dabba-dee. Yeah, no worries, man.
Tyler _ Smiler. Not much of a lil chub anymore.
Eventually you'd be like Max. A dick so big you can't find a female to take it. Oh my. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna expand these out. This isn't in my playlist. Hello. Music? I like how it's just playing random things now. Okay, see, I'm gonna need to have a portal here at some point. Because I'm getting a little close to the... border. So that's gonna be our portal, I guess. Let's see. Let's go back to our old soundtrack. I love Blue Mo 6, I just want to listen to them right now. Right at this particular moment, anyway. I might think twice about using this texture. What I might actually do is use the brown texture. I'd like to use the cement textures at some point, but it's not feasible right now. There we go. So I'm going to be adding some slopes here. Mega Man. this. I wish we had an auto scale for like the floors, but unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get that, I'm afraid. Actually, well, that's good. That's actually perfect. That view, I'll go like this. We'll hide that for a moment.
Kyler_Smiler. What's your preferred script program? I was using Slate and I don't know if that's the correct way to be doing things.
Honestly, for ZScript, I just use Notepad++. Slate works as well. Honestly, whatever works for you. Slate is probably better for syntax highlighting, but again, it depends on what's comfortable for you, because you can get syntax highlighting for Notepad as well, right? Notepad++, mind you. Colors. As you want, I think it might be better just to have these. Oops. These not have colors. Bum, 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 bum.
Kyler_Smiler. Also, I've been messing with Mixatook with Twitchy Doom rather than Streamlabs bot. I think it could allow a lot more customization as for sounds, notifications, etc. with your commands.
Oh, nice. We might have to try that at some point. More of aggressive gradient, I guess. that, I guess. Oh.
Kyler_Smiler. One issue I'm running into is you can't overlap commands. So if I have a music clip playing for a command, if someone enters a command while the music is still playing, it gets ignored. I think it's an issue with the Streamlabs bot and I can resolve it and mix it up.
Actually, there's a new program. If you're talking about certain commands, like when it comes to playing music, I know what you're probably thinking. You could probably make an array system, actually. If you're able to do that, that would help you so much, but your program has to support an array system. If you're talking like change music in Doom anyway, there are ways to make that. It would be a little bit more involved, and you know, it's not just cut and dry. I don't know if you want to go through that though. It would be a big workaround anyway. But it would get the job done. That it would.
Kyler_Smiler. So example, boss is a command. It spawns a boss enemy and will play a song clip via the Streamlabs bot.
You know what the funny thing is? I actually have the music set by when the monster first spawns. That's what causes the music to play.
Another command while the music plays, it gets ignored.
Yeah, you'll have to find you might have to do that in the actual mod itself. So for instance, I'll show you what I mean. Sonic, GZ Doom. This will be a little bit of a roundabout way of doing it, but you'll see what I mean. So if I go Sans and Papyrus, yes, I do my Z script in this as well. It works. This is why I like using Slade. This gives you the syntax highlights. But if I'm not using it in a PK3 notepad, it works just fine. Anyways, so you got your Sans, and when the actor is spawned, when it sees you for the first time or when it's activated, it will change the music to bad time. For instance, upon dying, it'll change music to silence, and then after that, they go S and it'll change music, and it'll change it to the star, which is default. That's usually how I handle it. It usually will shit the bed when you have too many actors at once.
Also, you're scripting the music into the mod. I'm just having the bot play a sound file.
You can do it. I haven't done it your way. Your method would be probably way more beneficial. But that's the problem. You'd have to set the music for each time the boss dies. So if you spawn two different bosses and one boss dies, it'll set the music back to vanilla while the other boss is still alive, right? So you have to make a consideration for that. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's a dynamic workaround. Unless someone's like crazy good with Z-script, I'm afraid I don't know what to tell you. I wish I did. Oh, race time soon. Okay, well, thank you for hanging out, everyone. I will be taking it easy.
_Smiler. That would be cool because you could just loop the boss music until it does.
Yeah.
Mine only plays for a set duration.
Yeah, we're gonna have to restart the stream and we'll be joining these guys. So.
_Smiler.
Oh, I'm still continuing streaming. I'm just gonna be doing the Metroid race. Thanks for hanging out. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello.
I was paying attention this time.
Oh.
Okay. However, I'm going to split off my current stream and then get ready for the race. So thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I'll see you in 3 minutes if you're going to stick around.
Like and subscribe.
Like and
Metroid
subscribe. Yeah. Follow Gorderbag and MST Scrub Nuts over here. And leave a like if you did, leave a dislike if you didn't, and I'll see you next time.